Hi friend, my name is Sarah. I'm a Jacksonville realtor covering everything from Amelia Island all the way down to Palm Coast. I get the question a lot, why do you cover so much of the East Coast? And that is because each of the little pockets and beach towns in this area, which I have absolutely fallen in love with. I'm a 2020 New Year's Eve transplant from Atlanta, Georgia. Each of these pockets along this strip of the Northeast Florida coast is special in its own way. So when I have a client that's relocating to Jacksonville, I like to ask them, what are you looking for? What's your ideal lifestyle? What's your ideal budget? And then we're gonna go from there. Instead of forcing them to look in the area that I live in, I wanna make sure they find the best fit for them. But today I am going to feature the area that I live in. I have been in the Fernandina Beach, Amelia Island area since New Year's Eve 2020. As I shared, we moved down here. We have never looked back. It's the best place in the world to raise your family. We had one when we got here. Now we've got 3 kids. And one of the number one questions I get when people are visiting or they're thinking about moving here, they're doing a little preview week, is where should we go eat? So today I'm going to share just a couple of my favorites. I will tell you I have a full map and list on my blog. I'm going to link that below the video, and that list is actually all of the restaurants that we love, all of our favorites. So if you're looking for Italian or Mexican or Chinese or whatever, it's going to be on there to help you out because there are some that are absolutely exceptional. So number 1 favorite restaurant on Amelia Island, this is everyone's favorite when they come, it is just undisputed, y'all, is going to be Timoti's. Now, Timoti's has some of the best seafood in the area. It is very affordable, and it's also super family friendly. Now, it used to have a pirate ship playground. Now they have a regular playground. I know a lot of people are like, boo, I hate that. You know what? I had some similar vibes myself, but what I realized with really small children is that now they can play without me holding their hand. So I'm a fan. I've converted. I love the new playground. It is just such a great place to go eat, y'all. The line can get long, so I recommend going early, and it's super affordable. I actually have friends that come and they'll eat here 3 times in 1 week. That's how good it is. My very favorite thing on the menu, it's gonna be surprising for y'all, is actually the lobster roll. I love the lobster roll. It's amazing, but my kids all love the fried shrimp. No brainer there. And I just highly, highly recommend this restaurant. Now, if you are looking for that pirate ship playground for your kids and another dining experience that is family friendly, it's going to be Shuckers. But let me tell you about Shuckers. It is a win for everyone. They have a beautiful coastal marsh view, sunsets that are insane, live music, open fire pits, picnic tables, indoor dining, outdoor dining covered, a covered bar outside, a bar inside. They have southern seafood. The fried grouper nuggets are out of this world, and I love sending people to Shuckers. Number 3 on the list is probably going to surprise you, but I'm actually going to go with Wicked Bao. Now, my husband and I cannot get enough. If you're looking for ramen, this is a go-to. I actually just like to get a bunch of their appetizers along with some fried rice. It's insane, and it's such a charming place. It's an old home that's been restored and turned into this restaurant. There's indoor seating, outdoor seating, a bar, all the things. The owner's amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend Wicked Bao. It's an experience like no other, and I highly recommend. Now, if you are looking for sushi on the island, I'm actually going to recommend, this is going to surprise a lot of people, that you head to the Ritz-Carlton and you go to their sushi bar, which is located right past the lobby. It is fabulous, best sushi on the island, one of our very favorites. Now, on the south end of the island, we also love to frequent Lagniappe. This is a Louisiana style restaurant that is absolutely insane. You cannot go wrong. I like to get something called, I think it's called the Southern Catfish or the salmon. No, it's a salmon. It's a salmon dish. I can't believe I can't remember the name, but honestly, y'all, this is me, real me. This is not scripted. This is me just talking about these restaurants because I'm an eater. I love food and I love sharing good food. So They do have fried fish basket, and they have steak frites. My husband and I get steak frites a ton. I think it's Captain Salmon. That's the dish that I'm thinking of. That's a go-to for myself and all of my girlfriends. They have amazing salads. They have got indoor, outdoor seating, a bar. It is much higher in feel than the other restaurants that I have been talking about and sharing about. And in the same parking lot is actually one of my other favorites. This is a super casual, family-friendly place called Batnum and Biddy. Now, I am an Atlanta transplant, as I mentioned, and this is a restaurant you can also find in Atlanta. It's got fried chicken and waffles. I mean, do I need to say more? It's amazing. Breakfast served all day. It's a go-to for us. We love to go over there with our kids for a casual dinner, split a bunch of entrees. It's so much fun. If you are looking for an amazing steak, I'm actually gonna send you down to the Omni to Bob's. My husband and I love Bob's. You're gonna get the most amazing steak of your life, along with a potato of some sort of your choice, fixed the way you want, and a giant carrot. The drinks are insane. The atmosphere is high end, really cozy on the inside, but they also have a beautiful back porch. And it's just all the things. One of our favorite places to go. Well, I hope that I have helped you. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I've got to do this. Okay, last place. If you're looking for Mexican food, you got to go to Mezcal. So there is a story behind Mezcal. It used to be Pablo's, and it was a little bit more casual feeling. Now they've moved. They restored a building on the main street, which is amazing. It's gorgeous. The details are insane. The bar is gorgeous. Every space is magical there. There is no outdoor seating, but they do have an area where they can open all the windows. And it's Mexican, but it's kind of a little bit elevated Mexican. I was a little bit hesitant at first because I was like so in love with Pablo's, but Mezcal has totally grown on me. I love going with my girlfriends, my husband. Honestly, if anybody wants to go to Mezcal, just comment and I will meet you there because it's absolutely amazing and the best Mexican food, in my opinion, on the island. Now, I do have one last restaurant that I want to share. And some people might get a little angsty about this because it's not on the island, but it's actually down Heckshire, driving towards Jacksonville, driving towards the airport. On your way out, I would highly recommend that you stop at Billy Jack's. This became my husband and I's Friday night date night for like 2 months straight. We're obsessed with it. It's barbecue and it's seafood. Really good seafood, really good barbecue. I'm a seafood person. My husband's a barbecue person. We're both happy here. They have mixed drinks. It's a gorgeous view of the water. Your kids can bring their fishing poles. Y'all, it's magical. Highly recommend, especially at sunset. And I hope that I have enticed you enough if you're from out of town or in Jacksonville or you're staying somewhere in Jacksonville to come visit Amelia Island, try out some of these restaurants. Amelia is just a magical place. It is insane to get to raise your family in this area. Everyone in the Fernandina, Yoli, Callahan area can tell you there is just nothing like Amelia Island. It is truly magical. The restaurants here are amazing. We love them. We love sharing them. And I hope that you'll join us. Thanks again for joining.